Okay. Let us start straight away. Share screen. I share screen. We start. No time to waste. So I wanted us to first go into the settings. So I have to join with my another device. Okay. I want to join with another device, then we move on. Okay, hope I'm live and clear. Let me share screen. I share screen. Okay,
are you seeing my screen? Is my screen on?
Is my
screen on, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah. Okay. So I want us to first understand this, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't mean that all the time we have to be using 10 when the market is dropping. When the market is dropping, it doesn't mean that we have to keep using $10. Remember, one thing that we need to understand is one here. When you are buying with 10, you buy according to the capacity. You buy according to the capacity. I'm not saying that 10 is not enough, but I'm giving you another alternative. That in case you have some good money, don't focus on 10. Yes, in case you have good money, don't focus on buying with 10. So for example, we know that the percentage that we get from the market after 4 margin calls, it is always 1.3. I don't know whether you know that. Let me show you. So we open our Royocho. Then we go on our strategy. We choose one strategy and check. For example, here we have this one. Now, when you check here on what we call distributed and take profit allocation, this one, distributed and take profit allocation, that is the take profit after fourth margin call. You know we have 1, 2, 3, 4. The first four margin calls are considered as one. So the money you will invest here on the first four. For example, if you have invested $40 and in the market you had entered with $50, for example, meaning that is the total of $90. That is the total of $90. Now this $90 you will get 3%. That is always here. 3% of $90. You will collect from the market 3% of $90. Now from fifth, okay, from fifth up to infinity, those margin calls are independent. Those margin calls are independent as long as you are switching to sub-mode real-time settlement. As long as you are switching under sub-mode real-time settlement. The rest of margin calls starting from fifth, they will be independent. Meaning after being independent, now they are not focusing on this 3%. That's why we have what we call the distributed and take profit allocation. So when we open it, you can find that it is starting from the fifth position. It is starting from the fifth position. Meaning you will never find here false. No, it is not there. Like I told you, the first four margin calls are considered as one. its take profit is always 3%. According to the percentage given on the signal. The first 4 margin calls, its percentage is 3%. But if you put 5, it is okay. If you put 6, it is okay. If you put 7, it is okay, according to the signal. Then from there, we have the fifth position up to infinity. Its take profit, or the default take profit for robot is always 1.3. It is always 1.3. Therefore, here on fifth score, you have invested $10. Here $10. Here $10. Here $10. Here $10. Here $10. Because you want to buy 16 times. 16 times. 16 times. If it is 16 times, therefore, it means in total you need $160 for you to cater for margin calls. Are we getting the point? You need only $160 to cater for 16 margin calls when you are buying with 10. Therefore, what we need to understand from here, it means you will be getting 1.3 of $10. 1.3 of $10. Now, let us calculate. What is 1.3 of $10? This is the percentage that we are getting from market. Of $10. Now, whenever you see your robot giving you 0 point something, don't ask why. Why am I getting 0 point? This is the reason. Because it's what you have instructed robots to do for you. It's what you have instructed robot to do for you. You have instructed robot to buy with $10. And the take profit, whereby it is the default setting for take profit is 1.3. Therefore, from the market, you are getting 1.3 of $10, giving you 0.13. And remember, on this profit, Binance will deduct fee. And meaning you end up getting 0.1 like 00. Hey, you can end up getting that. Or you can end up getting to 0.1200 like that. Because Binance will deduct fee. Are you getting the point? Therefore, like I told you that it is not a must. It is not a must that you have to use $10 when the market is dropping. It is not a must. You can increase. You can increase. Therefore, if you can decide to increase, therefore even the profit will increase. Are you getting my point? Hey. You may be there thinking that all the time we have to use $10. No, it is not there. You can change. You can decide and change your first buy. Am I talking sense, ladies and gentlemen? Am I talking sense?
Yes, coach.
So therefore, at this point, if we decide maybe to use $15 at this point, let us see the difference. Now let us assume we are going to use $15. Now you can see that when you decide to use 15, this time the profit will be 0.190. 0.190. We have get an increment of 6 cents. Because the other time it was 0.13. And now we are getting 0.19. Are you getting the difference? Are we getting the difference, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes, coach.
So meaning here you can collect money as quick as possible because it is 1.1, it is 0.19. If you get another 0.19, you are far. Are you getting the point? It's like that. Times 2. That is it. Meaning if you sell 2 times, you are already having 0.39. Now let us assume you are trading 8 coins. 80 coins. Are we getting the point? You are trading 8 coins. And your first buy is $15. $15. And let us assume we get maybe let us assume we get 50 sales. 50 sales. 50 sales. 50 sales. So meaning if we get our 0.0, it is 19 times 50. We are assuming if we are to get 50 sales, 50 sales, but we are using only $15 to buy each drop, and we are getting 50 sales. Let us see how much are we getting times 50. Can you see that at the end of the day you'll be having $9.5? Can you see that? Out of 8 coins you are trading, we are expecting to get 50 sales. When you focus at that, at the end of the day you'll get $9.5. Are you getting my point? Let us assume you are trading 8 coins. Each coin is taking $250. $250. Are you getting my point? $250. That means each coin you need how much? Times 8. Meaning if you have 2,000, you can cater for 8 coins. 2,000 you can cater for 8 coins, but it is not a must, ladies and gentlemen. It is not a must. You can have 2,000 and you cater for 4 coins according to the settings you want to use. You can cater for 6. You can cater for 2. Are we getting the point? It's a matter of understanding which strategy are you going to use. Am I clear? So deciding of how many coins you want to trade, it's up to you. Are you getting it? It's up to you. It's up to you. But if you can't decide, then we have to decide for you. If you can't decide, then we have to decide for you. Are you getting the point here? So by deciding to know how many coins you want to buy, it is according to the strategy you have. If you feel okay when you are using 300 each coin, then you have to know how many coins can you trade with 3, with 200, rather with 2,000. If your strategy can take 300, then it means each coin 300, another coin 300, another coin 300. Are you getting the point? Meaning with 1,000, you are likely to trade 3 coins with the strategy of 300. with the strategy of 300. It's you to decide what you want. It's you to decide. They take profit you want. It's you to decide how many coins are you going to trade. Now, for those who are trading with $5, this life, no balance. If your first buy is $5, how much are you earning from market? Your first buy is $5, and you are buying one. How much are you earning from a market? I think nothing. When you get profit and they deduct fuel and they deduct fee, you are ending with nothing. That's what I can say. Now let us assume 3%. It is 1.3% of $5. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? 0.065. How long will you take to collect $1? Which sales? How many sales? Ladies and gentlemen, let us always understand before you decide to use a strategy. Let us always understand the reason why you are putting $10 as first buy, the reason why you are putting $15. You find someone having 1,000 is also using $5 as first buy. Do you know how long will you take to collect $1? You are wasting time. You are wasting time. Maybe if you say that you put $5 as first buy, but in multiple buying ratio, you are putting maybe 2, 3, 4, such that when you get 5 times 2, that is 10. There you are making sense. But if your first buy is 5, and on multiple buying ratio you are putting 1, 1, 1, 1, nothing you are doing. Nothing you are doing. So let's also think about. We think about using 15 here. We think about using 20 there. Are we getting the point? Let's not always think that the 10 is the only digit that we can use as first buy here. That is not there. Are you getting my point? Am I clear to you? But again, before you decide to put here 20, you first understand how much capital do you have. If you put here 15, will you manage to buy 10 margin calls? That means if you buy 10 margin calls, automatically that is 150. It should be on balance. Simple. Meaning with 200, I can cater. I can use my $15 on first buy. Are you getting the point? With 200, I can first go into the market with 50. Then from 50, I'll be buying with 15. And let us assume you are having 10 coins. You are having 10 coins. Meaning trading 10 coins, it means you need 10 times 200. Hello? That is it. Can you see that? You have already 2,000. Your strategy is to use 200, and you are trading 10 coins, and your capital is 2,000. I'm done with you. Here. Are you getting the strategies? Or you are just following? Or you are lost? You don't need to get lost. Here it is always mathematics. mathematics.
Okay.
Now let us assume you have your 200 as capital, and you want to use $15 when the market is dropping. Let us create that strategy together. So how to create a strategy? We always come into Royalty, and we go here on mine. We click on mine, then we come here on my strategy settings, my strategy settings. Then we click on add, which is at the top here. We click on add. So when you click on add, change this steady to radical. Change steady to radical. There we go. Change steady to radical. Then here on remark, there is optional. So we have to identify. Now we are going to put here our strategy. For example, I will put my $200 here. I leave a space. $200. I leave a space. I put my first buy. It is 50. After buying with 50, again I will be buying with $15. I put it there as well. $15. Can you see how I simplify my strategy? There you will understand that I'm supposed to have 50 as the first buy. Then when the market is dropping, I'll be buying with $15. Therefore, how many margin calls am I going to be having? How many margin calls I will be using? How many? I need the answer from you. After buying with 50, when the market is dropping, we are buying with 15. How many margin calls? Are you all roast?
10, coach.
10.
20.
Someone is saying 70. Are we serious? Someone is saying 70. Arrow. Now, what is the balance after using $50? What is the balance?
150.
150.
It is the balance. Now, since it is 150, now how many buys can you get from 150 using $15?
10 buys.
Exactly.
No,
Thank you so much. That is 10. So we come here on margin call limit, and we put 10. Because that is the number of times we want to buy. Okay? So we come here. Remember, we are generating a strategy. We come here and we put our normal percentage, 3%, that we normally take from profit, from market. So we go here on hold position callback, we put 0.01. We go to buying callback, we put 0.03. Then we go to sub position take profit callback, 0.01. Then we click on cycle to make it one shot. It should be one shot. Then we go here. We go here. We go here. Now, remember, I told you today it is the question day. Now here, what can I put here, ladies and gentlemen? I want to be buying with 15. What can I put 1. Are we serious?
Yeah.
It can't be 1, ladies and gentlemen.
1 times.
Meaning if I put 1,
0.3.
If I put 1, it means I'm instructing robot to be using 50 because our first buy is 50.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to say that after buying immediately, you will come here and put 15. There I agree with you to put 1 here. Where? At this point. if you can buy with 50, after buying immediately, you change and you put 15 on first buy. Here you can put 1. Am I clear to you?
Yeah.
But if you can't change, you want to buy once and go. Then you have to find a number which can represent $15. You have to find a number.
0.3.
0.3. We said that this number we get it in this way. We go here on calculator and we get it is 15. We want to buy with 15, then divide by the first buy. Are we together? That's how we get it. You get the number that you want to use when you are buying. You divide by the first buy. Are we getting the way how we get 0.3? So for example, if I want to buy with 10, meaning I will put here 10 here, divide by 50, I get 0.2. Are we getting the point?
Yes.
So now here we are putting 15 because we want to buy with 15 when the market is dropping. Okay, there we go. So we come here on drop this one rather number of times and we put 0.3 throughout, whereby 0.3 is representing $15. I'm giving you many strategies such as that you don't get stuck. Such as that you don't get stuck. 0.3 throughout. The more you increase your first buy, the more you make more money. But don't increase. And you go on what? Okay, let me check. You can increase up to 30, 20, 25, up to 30. There we are good to go. So we are done with our 10 margin calls on the side of time. So we go to here. We go to here, the drop. Now, since we have only 10 margin calls, we can look at 15% to 20 drop. Since we have 10 margin calls only, we can look at 15% drop to 20. Are we clear? Let's go. Yes, we go. We start small because we have already used the 50. So here, you don't mind about it. You can start 2.5, 1.51, then 1.5, then at least 1. Then when we add them together, there I think we can get 5. Yes. On the first 4 margin calls, we have 5%. We have 5%. Therefore, we are being demanded between 10 between 10 to 15. So we have to focus on the remaining calls. We should be having either 10 drop or 15. Let's go. Now we start 2%. 2.5. 2%. That is how many now? This is the 4 plus 5, rather 4 plus 2.5, that is 6.5. Let's go. We are not far. Then you go 2.5. So meaning we should focus at 10, such that you can have a total of 10. Let us add. This one is 5. 5 plus 4, that is 9. Okay. 9 plus 4.5, that is 13.5. This one and this one, that is 13.5. 13.5 plus 5, that is around 18.5. 18.5. So we have a total drop of 18.5. Are we getting the point here? Meaning we can cater for the market until it drops 18%. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know the drop, This is the drop. When we come here on chart where we do our analysis, so for example, we entered GMT. I've shared signal called GMT. This is the coin I shared. So now, from where we entered from, we measure 18%. For example, from here, we entered from here, and we measure 18%. This is the 18%. Can we see the 18% here? Meaning we can buy. We can buy until this coin drops up to this level. Until it drops up to that level. That is our 18%. Are we getting the point? Those are the buys that we can have up to this level. From the current price up to this level. We can have 18% drop. So we click sure. The rest are okay. Then we click save. The rest are okay. Now this is our strategy. This is our strategy. This is our strategy. $200 capital. We go in the market for the first time with 50. When the market is dropping, we are buying with 50. We are trying to increase on our return. The reason why we are increasing the first buy from 10 to 15, we are trying to get something, not 0.3. It was 0.1, sorry. It was 0.1 3. But now we want to get at least 0.3. And we are assuming if you have 10 coins, and on every sale you are getting 0.3. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, when you have 50 sales, that is automatically around $10. Around $10. Meaning if you can be able to make $10 every day, a month, that is $300. Is that bad? Is that bad a month, ladies and gentlemen? You are trading 10 coins, using 200 each coin, and you are getting 300. And that's when the market is bad. You can get this 300 when the market is too bad. This is 1.2 in Uganda. 1 million point 2. Do you know how many can earn this money? Do you know how many? They are few. The rest are below 1M. They earn below 1M. Actually, this is even too much. They earn around 500,000. Majority, they are around at that price, at that salary. Now, if you are getting this one, and you plus your salary, you are rich. Muhammad, am I lying? Muhammad, am I lying?
No, you're right.
Yes. Earning this money plus your salary, you are too rich. Because here you can get school fees sorted, you can get food sorted, rent sorted out of this money. Meaning you are getting more savings from your what? From your salary. You can save more now. So that's whenever we talk about side income or side hustle, we mean this. You are waiting for salary, and the robot is printing money as well. At the end of the month, you are calculating. You have to balance. You have to audit yourself. And know how much am I adding to capital this month according to my income. After sorting everything, how much is the balance? How much can I add? Don't forget to add the capital always, because capital is the key. The more capital, the more profit. Are you getting the point? Meaning you have been using 7 million Ugandan money. This is 7 million. 7M to earn $300. Now, what if you add another 7M? Meaning you will be earning 600. That is 2.4 around there. Having 14 million in the business, you can earn this money. Now, for example, Ugandan is like borders. Now, with 7M, here you can earn $300. But remember, with 5.2 and you buy border, you can earn only you can only earn 260,000. Are you getting the difference, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
260,000. That's the money you can simply get after using 5.2 million. But here, when you add up to 7, you can simply earn 300, whereby it is around 1 point. Why can't we calculate? Let's go to calculate and get the answer. $300 times the Ugandan rate of dollar. That is 1.1. 1.1. It is not bad. Then 60. When you have 6 here, 600, that is 2.2. 2.2. But again, you are far better. You are far better. With 5.2, the border guy is giving you only 260. But with 7, and again here you are getting 1.1 million. Hey, use common sense and do business. But otherwise, things are not easy. Things are not simple. So we are done here, guys. We are done with the strategy of 200. So you can use the same knowledge to develop a strategy. If we want to use your 500 at once, you can use the same knowledge. Can we use the same knowledge and get $500 capital? Can we? They will hope we can develop. Time for question. If you have your question, it is high time. I told you yesterday that today we have to ask your questions.
Coach.
Yes, please.
Morning.
Morning. How are you?
Fine.
Can I use my capital of $100 with that strategy?
Why not? According to the knowledge I have given you, why not? You can develop a strategy. But you can't have the same margin calls like we had 10. We have 10. For you, you can't have 10. You reduce because the money is retro. But you can use the same strategy by reducing or no first or no number of margin calls, and again for you will not use $50 as first buy. No, you can look at 20, and now this time for you will be buying with 10.
Okay.
Yes, please. Morning. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I would like to ask,
Yes.
what is the impact of changing the strategy from steady to radical?
There's nothing much actually. It is just it is just like you are used with you are used with like maybe you are used of what? There's nothing much. That's how I can say. There's nothing much. Even though you live there steady,
Yeah.
and you change your strategy down here, and someone is also having radical, there's no difference.
Okay, thank you.
No difference. Just we are used of radical, but no difference.
Good.
Yes. Guys,
Coach,
I want
to analyze the coin. To analyze the coin from higher level to lower level, we have to check, or check from lower level to higher level, we have to check.
From higher level to low level.
Okay.
Hey, you want that, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me first stop sharing here. Then I share on that. Okay, on this one. Okay. Okay. Is my screen on? Is my screen on, live and clear?
Not yet.
No,
Yes.
Coach.
Hey, not yet. Are you sure?
I can see it.
Okay. Now, we can look at this at this chart. Let me rub everything here. I hide everything. Want to have. Let me get into this coin. So now, and I rub everything from chart. Drawing is removed. And
Coach, screen is not showing.
Are you sure? Screen is not on.
Yeah.
The screen is on.
It's on.
Let me stop sharing and share again. People are not seeing my screen. Why?
Maybe it was the network of that person.
What about now? The screen is not on again.
Is
No,
on.
Coach.
Is on.
The screen is on, my dear friend from India. The screen is on.
Maybe he can change his network.
Maybe your network may be a bit poor. You can go and come back if you are not seeing the screen again. Hey. Now, to analyze the coin from higher time frame to lower time frame, what you need to do, of course, we have to look at the now why are you sharing Nsiriko? Don't share screen. Now look at Nsiriko. Nsiriko is sharing screen. Nsiriko, can you stop sharing screen? You click on stop sharing screen. Now I think. I think we are okay now. Are we now okay?
Not yet.
Okay, you are all seeing my screen, not so? Okay. So we said that we have to first go into higher time frame. Higher time frame. So you come here and you go to higher time frame. For example, if we have a week here, we have 1 week, we have 1 day, we have 1 week, we have 1 month. We can look for the week. 1 week. Yes, this is the week. Meaning each candle which is on this chart is representing a week. That's what it means. When you switch to week time frame, it means each candle is representing a week. So from there, I told you we first look into the current, rather the previous. Someone is saying share screen. You people. So now we draw line. We draw line here on the lowest point that we have currently. The previous low. We draw line. And now here we look at the previous high. Previous high of the market here. We draw line as well. This is a week. This is 1 week. Now we go to 1 day. We go to 1 day. We go to 1 day. We go to 1 day now. On 1 day, that's how it looks like. On 1 day, that's how it looks like. So what we are looking at? We are looking at the previous highs and lows on 1 day as well. So on 1 day,
we can see your screen.
How many of you are not seeing my screen?
We can see it.
In YouTube, your screen is sharing, but in mobile, it's not showing. In direct link, it's not showing.
We can only see your picture.
Yeah, in YouTube, it's going on.
YouTube is going on, but here you are not seeing my screen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me remove phone.
It's visible, coach.
I think you are getting confused. YouTube screen is there, and here you are not seeing the screen. Why? Why are you not seeing the screen, guys? I don't know. Why are you not seeing the screen? Well, I'm sharing screen. People are saying they are not seeing the screen.
We can see it, maybe the network.
Coach, the screen was visible. I think it was a network. Maybe they can exit and join again.
I need to stop sharing. I need to stop sharing. When I exit the YouTube live will go off. So
not you, coach, but our fellow colleagues, coach. Because if it's not visible to them, it may be their network, because it was showing all along, coach.
What about now? You are not seeing the screen. Huh?
Okay. It's visible,
okay.
coach.
You are not seeing the screen now.
The screen is okay.
Now it is okay.
It's visible now. It's visible now.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so let's go. So these lines are from 1 week. Lowest point of week and the highest point on 1 week time frame. So now here we are on 1 day time frame, meaning each candle you are seeing here on chart, it is representing 1 week, 1 day rather. It is representing 1 day. Therefore, on 1 day, what are we looking at? On 1 day, we can look at these highs. We can consider this, and we can consider this. This is 1 day now. So we can look at these points as the major points or our main points. Meaning, when we come from here, when we are moving up, we are focusing at what? We are focusing on these lines. So let me change these ones of 1 week to another color. This is for 1 week. Let me make them blue maybe. Let's change them to blue for 1 week. Those ones are representing 1 week. Blue one. Then black one, 1 day. Hope we are getting it. So let's go to 4 hours. Let's go to 4 hours. Yes, please. please?
Can you turn off your mic, please?
Who is putting on mic? Your mic should be off, ladies and gentlemen. Let us put microphones off all. Thank you so much. Now, here we are on 4 hours. The blue lines are representing 1 week. The black lines are representing 1 day. So, here, it was a good sign of the market. Let us look at this point. Can you see this here? This point. We can see that this was our demand from here. This was our demand because it was our lowest point of the week. It was the lowest point of the week. So, like I told you the other time, we consider its close and the lowest point. So, it was supposed to be like this. This was the demand zone. This was our demand zone. Okay? So, after knowing that this is the demand zone, we can see the market changing structure from here at this point, and now up to this point, up to this point. Therefore, we could consider this point as well. We could consider this point. Because it was our first high from the week. This was the point number 1 that we need to consider. Remember, we analyze from the previous going to the current, to where the current price is. So that's what we do. We first consider according to that movement from the previous performance. Then, as we are heading to the current price, where the current price is. Now, for example, here, we are considering the previous what? The previous high, whereby this was the previous high, according to 4 hours. According to 4 hours, that is our previous high. We can see market rejecting, coming back to this point, coming back to the same area, whereby we can call it retest. The market was retesting what we call the discount level, because it was the lowest point of the market, and you can see here market coming back to retest it. So whenever we fail to break this discount level, automatically no, the market will start changing the direction, and the target will be the previous high. Are we getting that? When you see market rejecting this zone, the target will be previous high. My friend from India, are you understanding this?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So we have to wait for market first to retest the previous low.
Yeah.
We have to first test it for you to confirm that the market is no longer interested to form a new low. Therefore, the entry was to be here around this zone, targeting the previous high.
Yeah.
So we could enter this point targeting this high, whereby it was around 38%. You get the point? Because this point on 1 week and 1 day, it is strong. This zone, the red one, on 1 day and 1 week, it is strong. Therefore, we couldn't expect the market to break it, since we have here our first high. So we could consider our first high as the point of taking profit. So we can see here now where the market, after touching the supply level, we can see the market now how it behaves. Can we see that? At this point, can we see how market behaves? Automatically, it came back. It came back. And we can see now market going back to test the same area here. We can see the market coming back here to test. This was your confirmation for market to drop here at this point. After this sharp drop, after this, let me get this one. After this drop, this one, we can see market again coming back to test the same area, which is the supply level. And automatically, at this moment where this coin is, you can't trade it. You can't trade it. We can look at this point. You can't trade it. Therefore, we are either coming here at this line. If we break, then we will come back at this point. Are we getting the point?
Yes.
Yes. At this moment, our interest area is this. It is this blue line. It is this blue line, because we can see here we have what we call higher low here, higher low. So we expect the market to respect this blue line. When we break it, automatically we are coming here. Okay? And when we go back and close above this red one, automatically we have to look into this black line. If we close again above this red one, we are coming at the top here. Hope you are getting my point.
Yes, coach.
Yes, so we can't trade this one. So that's how you follow. From 1 week, you go to 1 day, you go to 4 hours. And you can see the many points where the market is interested to. Another question, ladies and gentlemen, before we call it a day.
Thank you, coach.
You're welcome. Another question. Another question. Another question. Hey, Premier no question? Are we all okay? Yeah. Are we all okay? We meet on Monday. As if the rest are okay. Even though we call it a day. And you will find someone now crying, how can I put my first buy? Yet they don't want to ask questions here. They fear to ask. My God. We still have a lot to do. They don't want to ask. And from here, they are in inbox. How can I put
Coach.
buy?
Alright, coach.
Yes, Muhammad. What is your question, boss?
No, I wanted to, coach, thanks for the teachings. I just wanted to ask the difference between real-time settlement and a whole warehouse, because I think you mentioned that all those distributed profit were if you are on a real time settlement, then the profits, that's how it's going to be distributed. Thanks, coach.
Okay, let me stop sharing here. You want the difference between. You want the difference between. Hope the screen is on. Hope the screen is on now.
Yes, it's on, coach.
Yeah, okay. Now what we need to understand from here on warehouse mode and sub-bin mode and real-time settlement. Let me first get any coin here. Create. Where are you going? This one is okay. It is okay. Let me first log out on this account because it is not. This one is for team building. I never binded it. So I would first log in, out, I log out, I log in into another account. You are okay. I share screen. Okay. Now we have these ones. These words here. When you click on warehouse, banange zinazo zimara kwimirembe. Okay. So when we click here on warehouse mode, you will see these three words: warehouse mode, sub-bin mode, and sub-bin mode real-time settlement. Now, for example, if you know that your strategy is having more than 4 margin calls, you are not supposed to trade under warehouse mode. Am I clear? If you know that you have more than 4 margin calls, you are not supposed to trade under warehouse mode. Are we getting that? As long as you have more than 4, you have 5, you have 6, you have 7, you are not supposed to trade under sub-bin mode. That is one. If you have less than 4, you have 1 margin, you have 2, you have 3, you have 4. As a must, the robot will force you to trade under warehouse mode. Muhammad, are you getting that? As long as you have from 1 up to 4, the robot will always force you to trade under warehouse mode. What does it mean? It means robot will buy 4 times, but it will sell everything at once. It will sell everything at once, even though you have 20 margin calls, but you switch to warehouse mode. The robot will wait until you sell everything at once, even though you have 20 margin calls. And meaning you will be missing out money, and again you will take longer in the market getting nothing. You have 20 margin calls and you switch to warehouse mode. That is the problem. You will wait longer, and at the same time you will not be making money. So let us understand that the warehouse mode, we use it when we have only 4 margin calls and below. Are we getting it? That is, I'm done with it. I'm done with that. We are going to next one. The next one is sub-bin mode. Sub-bin mode. When you switch to sub-bin mode, the robot will keep buying and selling. Keep buying and selling as usual. But whenever it is selling those positions from 50 and above, it will not bring profit. It will not bring profit. It will use those profits to add into the market. It will use your profit to add in the market. And you know what happened? When the robot is adding money in the market, the average price will be reducing. The average price will be reducing all the time because the money which was to be profit, it is being added in the market. And it will be reducing, it will be helping on reducing average price. But you will see the notification of there is a new sale. You'll be seeing those notifications. There's a new sale, there's a new buy. But the robot will not bring the profit until it sells off everything. That's when you will bring all profits at once. Are you getting the difference? Here on sub-bin mode, the profit will be added in the coin after sale. The profit will be added in the coin when it is still running to help you to reduce on average price. Are we getting that? So if you switch to sub-bin, you know that your profit will always be added to the market. I'm done with that as well. Now we have lastly, which is sub-bin mode, real-time settlement. The sub-bin mode, real-time settlement, you are allowed to switch on sub-bin mode, real-time settlement, if you have more than 4 margin calls. You have 50 up to infinity. Up to infinity. That's when you switch to sub-bin mode, real-time settlement. How does it work? As usual, the first 4, it will buy them and sell them at once. But when the market continues to drop down, the robot will buy the 50C time. It will again buy the 6C time, 7C time up to infinity. But from the 50s up to infinity, the robot will always bring profit for them. Those positions are always independent. 51 is independent. 61 is independent. 71 is independent. That's why I told you to invest at least $15, $10, 20 on those positions, such that you can keep collecting some good money from there. Are we getting the point? Hope I'm clear to you. The sub-bin mode, real-time settlement, is the best one. Because you keep earning even though you are in floating. Your coin is negative 30. But you keep earning $1, $2, 0.5, 0.5, 0.2. The money keeps coming. The money keeps coming. It may be literal. This money is coming from one coin. Now let us assume you have 8 coins, and each coin is bringing this. At the end of the day, it is money. It is not nothing. It is money. Each coin is giving you 0.5 every day, and you have 8 coins. You get the point. So you keep earning when you switch to add under sub-mode real-time settlement, and you should be having enough margin calls to keep you around, to keep you earning. Have enough margin calls, ladies and gentlemen. Any other question? Robert Jumba. Today you are here. It is amazing to see you here. We are done, guys. If no more question, we are done.
Thank you, Coach.
We meet on Monday. Have a blessed day, guys.